Hello and welcome to episode 23 of the Gaming Roundtable. I'm your host Newton13. With me today as always, well, we might have some special guests, just stay tuned. Today we'll be reviewing Lifeline on the PlayStation 2. Is this adventure game where you tell everybody what to do, as awesome as it sounds? Or does anybody really listen? Enjoy the show.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Get up. Jeez, alright already. Go to the table. I am standing. No, go to the table. Okay, I'll go to the table. Pick up ramen. Are you talking about this? Yes, pick up noodle pack. Okay. Go to the stove. Leave the room? Okay. No, stop! Go to the stove. I am standing. Go to the stove! Haha, don't worry. There are plenty of ways for me to die here. Go to the damn stove! Okay, I'll go to the stove. Wow, ramen. That really takes me back. Can you think of some ingredients you might be used to make ramen? Can you just make the damn ramen? Ramen. Yes, I suppose you would need that. The most basic ingredient. What else might you need? Are we really playing 20 questions right now? Garlic? I guess, but your breath would be kicking afterwards. Well, this is ridiculous. Onions? Well, only if you're making stir fry. Come on, name some ingredients. Oh, to hell with this. Water. Naturally. What else might you use? Hello? Now for graphics, I gotta say, Lifeline, it looks okay. I mean, the graphics aren't that bad. I mean, overall the textures are a little jaded and I'm not a real big fan of how it looks, but it's doable. For graphics, I give Lifeline a 3 out of 5. As for sound, well, it sounds pretty much like you would expect it to, so I'm going to have to take a slightly different angle here. I think the voice acting is terrible. Honestly, the emotional range of these people must be somewhere between Pepsi and Coke, which is not necessarily good, because once the soda is gone, all you have is an empty can, and that's exactly what they sound like. Ugh. For sound, I give this game a 2 out of 5.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Just wait there to be rescued. If we're lucky, we'll see each other soon. Until then.
As for gameplay, well, you have to tell Rio what to do via the headset. You talk to her and hope to God that she listens. Which, FYI, 3 out of 4 times she doesn't. And she'll do something completely opposite to what you were trying to tell her to do. This game is a frustrating mess. And although it might sound like a cool concept, voice recognition, she doesn't understand what the hell you're saying, and she gives you barely any clues. And if that's not bad enough, when you get to a new room that you've been waiting hours to finally, climb over the crutch to get to, you get to the room, and she wants to play 20 questions. There's monsters in the room! 20 questions. Do we really have time for this? For gameplay, I give Lifeline 1 out of 5. What a disaster.
What's your girlfriend's name?
My right hand.
Monica. No, wrong name. She was really pretty. Come on, what's the name of that girl?
Oh, sorry, my left hand.
Elizabeth. No, that's not it. Your girlfriend's name. It's, I think it started with an N. It was 3 syllables. What's your girlfriend's name? Oh, right. Naomi was her name.
Now it's time to take a trip back in time to our retro reflections with my special guest, Decker Shadow. Decker?
Playing King's Quest V.
King's Quest V? Wow, that's an oldie. Oh, Oh God. Really? How does that compare to Lifeline?
Well, all of the King's Quest games in their original forms, or at least in VGA updated versions to come out for later compatibilities with Windows and whatnot, those are solid games, and a genre game that I feel is very much missing from this current generation. The point-and-click adventure where the adventure is more puzzle-oriented than action. It's really something that you haven't seen in a while. And I don't think there's really an excuse for that, considering that the Wii has both the perfect capability to pull that off and the perfect user base to be interested in that sort of game. So, in my opinion, King's Quest V is an excellent game to pick up for PC.
And now it's time for one of my favorite sequences. This is the one where we talk about what's currently going on in the gaming industry.
You know you're acting like it's down now. You know but you're acting like it's down now. You know you're acting like it's down now.
Did you know that your tax dollars right now are being used to develop a game that's aimed at stopping preteen girls from having sex? You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but yes, this is actually happening. University of Florida is developing a game. It's a mocap suit wearing game where if you're a preteen girl, guys will approach you and try to have sex with you, and I guess you have to fend them off or something. What do you think about this, Decker?
I think that $500,000 is a pretty big risk of taxpayers' money on something so ridiculous. No matter the cause, when you have better options for that same cause that also produce better results across the board for so many things, such as improving education.
You know, we could have spent that money to, I don't know, help fix the economy, although it doesn't seem like a lot of money. It still would have been a boost. You know what? It would have been a better idea to take that money and just hand it to some guy on the street and say, boost economy. I'm dead serious. You're going to see some guy walking around in a Jaguar just because we didn't have a stupid anti-sex game.
How many people want to kick some ass?
Okay, fun tips for Lifeline. Oh, I got a tip for you. Don't play this stupid game. In fact, here's what it looks like to actually play this game.
What should I do?
Develop a brain.
That's not going to work.
Clearly you know. Shoot yourself.
Haha. Don't worry. There are plenty of ways for you to die.
Shoot the panel.
It's not going to break that easily.
Shoot it!
Hey! A heal capsule!
A heal capsule? Yay! Success!
There doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's check somewhere else.
If not, say we did. Drink? Oh. Can't talk no. Bring sexy back.
Section 1, okay?
Bring sexy back.
Yes.
Sexy back.
What, like this?
Show me raunchy photos.
Oh, so you've seen the TV show. Oh, cool.
Your help as an operator,
Fuck off.
and you need... I'm looking for something.
No.
Okay, I understand. I won't ask you again. Goodbye.
So this is not a game that I recommend. I gotta tell you, Lifeline was overall a pretty big disappointment. If you really, really want to torture yourself with this game, you can track it down actually quite easily. You can find it on eBay. I got it at GameStop for, I don't know, $4. It was okay to try, but it certainly isn't a game I would recommend that you play at all. Thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of the Gaming Roundtable. Next time on the Gaming Roundtable, we're going to be reviewing another game. Could it be as awesome and voice recognition-esque as Lifeline? Well, hopefully I'd say much better. But we'll see you next time.
This is terrible. trouble. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world.